baby. Oh. Yeah, can't wait for this one.
Hell yes.
This might be the best penne alla vodka I've ever made. That's not me bragging. That's me being really honest because I just have a good feeling about it.
I have a good feeling about it too.
Yeah.
I have a feeling it's gonna be.
Is
really
my
good.
shake in this fridge or the
No,
garage?
it's in our fridge. It's in this fridge right here.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot to grab it.
Oh baby. Man, Sunday night pasta. This
Hell
is
yes.
you know, there's a reason why I'm doing this, and I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm going to be a godfather for the very first time. I probably have told you, and that baby shower was today. I didn't go. I was sleeping with a really bad headache, but
I went.
hello Alicia, Kaki went.
I
and
went.
Then,
It was fun. We had a good time.
yeah, our daughter decided to send me a picture of the food there, and it was like a white plate with some penne alla vodka, and I love penne alla vodka, especially at like weddings or gatherings. And I'm like, oh, you know what? That's a good idea. I knew what I was eating for dinner at like 12:30 this morning. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Alicia. What's up,
12:30
Sean?
this
Ryan,
afternoon. You mean?
Abby. What kind of bracelet do you wear? Homemade?
It's a homemade one.
Yeah. If anybody that is watching me for the very first time and is curious about my ankle fashion, notice everything on my ankle usually matches what's on my head. It's a 80s, 90s tribute wrestling thing / rock and roll that I've been doing for years now. I'm not in trouble anymore.
He's not in trouble.
Yeah.
He goes running every
what's up,
single
Matthew?
night. All you have to do is scroll, and you'll see it.
Are we using the same fork for the salad? I'm good
I
with
would
it.
assume so.
Okay. Excuse me. And then this is just bacon
Yeah,
cheesy
Jamie
bread.
made some badass garlic bread.
I don't know. I didn't taste it yet.
There's freaking bacon on it. I don't know.
What's up, Air?
I love your hair, Kaki.
Hey, Cortland.
Thank you very much. Hello, Court. Yeah, I straightened my hair today.
Mm-hmm. So when she showered, I said, why don't you keep your hair straightened today?
Well, I had no intention of washing my hair. After I took 30 minutes to straighten it, I wasn't washing it.
You know, that pill that I used last night, and if you were here and you know what I'm talking about,
Oh my god.
not the blue one, the replacement for last night, I think it gave me a headache because on the package, in big, bold red letters, it says,
Thank you,
no
Holly.
headaches. So, if you have to say something that it's not going to give you, it's probably going to give it to you.
It's going to give you a headache because they told you that the last time.
On the package, it says no headaches. So, it was probably...
I know
like
it says no headaches on the package, but when they sold it to you, she was just like, you need to drink a lot of water.
Mm-hmm, which I don't.
Which Jamie doesn't drink a lot of water.
Someone said pill popper. Yeah,
Your wife is always beautiful. Thank you.
Pill popper for a hard wiener. You know what I mean? That's why I'm not like a
Jamie doesn't pop
pills
for like things like that. Neither do I. I don't do that either.
I love the makeup, Kaki.
Oh, thank you, Alicia. Mwah, thank you. I worked hard on this makeup. I did.
You ready for this? I got 2 more gulps, so do not wait for me. Sausage and peppers. I've nailed that recipe. My dad ate last night's leftover 3 slices of pizza.
Thank
He
you,
said it was
Misery.
amazing.
Yeah,
Penne
he
alla
said it was
vodka.
amazing, and then he said it was terrible. You need to make this again. Which in Jamie's dad's terms means it was freaking amazing. Make it some more.
Either way, the head's gonna ache. Hello, Cortland. All right, ready? I'll be honest with you. If this is as good as I think it is, I'm gonna say it. If it's not great and it needs flavor, I'll tell you that too.
I think it's pretty freaking good.
I think it's good too. I don't think I used enough heavy cream. I could tell right away, but it's still good. Maybe I was light on the seasoning too. Hello, Jamie.
See,
Jeester.
I'm the one that's heavy-handed on the seasoning.
I'm
When I
not.
went to go season it, he's like, "I'll do it." I'm like, "All right."
Only with the cracked red pepper flakes. She's like, because I wasn't going to add that. I never usually do. And she's like, "Do you want to do red pepper flakes?" And I said, "Yeah." And then she goes and gets it and she goes to do it. I'm like, "Nope, no. I'll do it." And I did my little sprinkle. Nothing too crazy.
This is good though.
I know it is good. I just think they're, I always adjust my recipe with how I'm doing it, like with my sight, not measurements. And maybe because I was on the spot and I had the bright lights on me, I kind of just, and there was like a lot of steps tonight. Maybe I just should have added a little bit more. Why do you eat so late? It's our time slot.
This is when we have the time to eat.
We have a very big family, and for us not to bother other people, we have to kind of wait and be respectful. It's the right thing to do. Like if we were to eat at 10 o'clock at night, we'd be interrupt on everybody else's time, and we're not looking to do that. So we don't set up until about 10 o'clock. We don't start cooking until about 10:15, and then we eat at midnight. It's all about being respectful, This is
Very
really good.
respectful, very demure.
Mm-hmm. I could eat this whole platter. We have a salad too. Did you try the? I'm gonna try the bread.
I haven't tried the bread yet.
I'm gonna put some of this on here first. Oh, Miss Abby, how are you feeling?
Oh, hello, Abby. How you doing, girl?
Your noodles are pretty. I asked you guys, and you might be talking about the pasta, but if you follow us somewhere else and you're talking about something else, we don't connect the dots. Like, it's two different things. I want to put that out there. But if you're talking about my pasta, thank you very much. If you're talking about something else, thank you very much, but we don't disclose it on here. Hello, Big Lou. How are you?
We don't have any other place that we would.
Yeah, we're not gonna get. Yeah, no, you're right.
We don't have that. So.
No, we don't. No, we don't. I'm just gotta put it out there. Do you ever invite people? Do you ever invite people for your dinners? No. No, this is a date night with an audience. Occasionally, do we do like a threesome? Yes. Frankie, when we were in Albany, he joined us. Kaki's sister joined us.
Threesome. We have people join us for dinner.
Triple threat.
Triple threat. Don't call it threesome. That just
Threesome.
sounds bad.
AEW likes to say trios. It's rare. It's happened with 3 different people. Debbie, Frankie.
Yeah, my sister.
Oh, wait, hold on. Frankie, 2 different people.
Yeah, just Frankie and Deb.
Yeah. That's it.
She just sat back having her vodka salad.
Mm-hmm.
Love my sister. Love her so much. Tag team dinner guest. Well, there you go for it. I guess you can call it that.
That CM Punk and McIntyre match yesterday was a banger. Besides the messed up entrances for the main event, I thought the whole show was great. I had to rewatch the main event today because my family decided it was like social hour, and I was sitting right here watching Bad Blood, and I was mingling at the same time, so I couldn't really pay attention. So I told Kaki today when I picked her up from work, I'm like, you know what? We were talking about something, and it turned into talking about last night's wrestling
You never picked me
show.
up from work. I didn't work today.
Where were we going?
I went to the store.
Oh,
I didn't go to work today. I went to a baby shower. And you
all right.
didn't
So
pick
we
me up
went.
from that.
No, so we went to the store, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna go home and watch the main event when I get home because Kaki was gonna get her exercise in before me tonight. And I said, and then she turned around and she goes, "Can I go for my run, my exercise first?" I said, "Yeah." I'm gonna go home and watch the main event from last night, and I did. I thought it was so good. It was brutal. Yeah, it was good. Love the videos. Thank you very much. Is that spicy mac? No, it's Penne Alla Vodka. Yeah, the whole show was very good. I think it's going to be the new bloodline versus the old bloodline. Yeah, it 100% is. One love. Damn, it looks great. Thank you very much. Tag team dinner guests. We're not against having guests, but it's like we gotta know you, we gotta trust you.
Yep, that's the whole thing. We have to know you, and we have to trust that you're not going to be a psycho.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole thing. Kaki, love your hair. Thank you. Thank you. I straightened it. That's really freaking long. And I cut it today, by the way.
Yeah.
I did cut my hair, by the way.
Hey, you know what? You might want to move that so it doesn't get in that.
No, it's not going to.
How long did it take you to trim your dead ends?
How long?
Yeah.
Not long. I went into your cookie corner, took your little silver scissors. I went snippy, snippy, snip. I cut like an inch off.
I thought it was.
It freaking needed it. It needed it. It actually needs more than an inch.
You know what?
But I wasn't doing that.
No, you'll wait for your haircut to go get your haircut. Hey, you know what, Big Lou? I thought it was so cool that they purposely did not film it, and they let the fans post it so it seemed a lot more real, and let that go viral. Other than a WWE production camera getting that, I thought that was really cool. I guess that's what we're gonna get at Survivor Series. Cody and Kevin. Does Kagi ever wear contacts, or she always wear glasses?
I always wear glasses.
She will not do.
I can't do contacts. I can't touch my eye.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a thing. I can't touch my eye. I can't do it. Can't do it.
Has anyone ever asked you to make dinner for them, just to see how your cooking is like? A lot of people. And I've
You
cooked.
must have grew up in the 80s. No. We're both born in the 80s. Lived through the 90s.
I was
Drank
born.
from the hose.
I was born in '85. Kaki was born in like '81.
I was born in 84.
All right, same thing.
I was born in 84. Jamie was born in 85. We were born in the 80s. Lived through the 90s.
We lived through the '80s too.
We're still older than Google. We are older than the internet. If you want to think of it that way.
Love the channel. Thank you very much.
Whenever we had to figure out something, we had to go to an encyclopedia because Google didn't exist. That's how old we are.
Speak for yourself. We're still fucking. We're not kids, but we're like in the middle of being kids and being grown-ups.
No, you live in your little fantasy world.
Hey, thank you for the gifts. Appreciate
Thank you for the
it.
gifts. Thank you.
Was almost born February 29th.
What?
Oh, Nadia, it's all over the place. I'm as old as AOL. I'm okay with that. When was AOL born?
I don't know. I'm as old as AOL and I'm okay with that, yeah. I'm proudly to say that I am older than Google. I am older than Google.
You're proud to say that?
Yeah, I'm older than Google.
Well, Kaki likes to act young. You want to know what? You want to know something? We almost acted really young. Without going into details, Kaki came home from from the baby shower she was at, and that supplement that I took last night reversed act. Did what it was supposed to do, last night, today, when I woke up, and I woke up with a really bad headache. But when Kaki came home from the baby shower, she had some wine, and I said, "Hey, you want to see something?" And I showed her. She's like, "Oh my god!" And she goes, "I had enough wine."
I'm like, I had enough wine with me right
and then
now. Let's go.
and then we went to the we didn't, but we went to the store, and then before we went to the store, we made a pit stop, and the pit stop was like, never again, never do what we were gonna do again. And I apologize that we talk into code, but at the same time, we want to keep this somewhat on a PG level, PG-13 at best. Hence the riddles. But if you know and get what I'm saying, and you're here every night, you know what I'm talking about. So, hello, Munchkin. Happy birthday to you, my
Hello,
friend.
Munchkin. Happy birthday, my girl. Mwah, happy birthday to you. Oh, Mom and Dad, whoa. I was born July 1980. I was a surprise baby. Book my parents got. Guess what? I was a surprise baby too. You know what, Court? I was a surprise baby as well. It was a surprise. I'm still married.
What?
Here's this baby.
Say that again?
I was a surprise. I'm still married.
Who's still married?
My dad was still married to freaking my sister's mother.
Gotcha. Okay. I didn't know where you were going with that. I'm like, wait, what?
Surprise. I'm still married.
I was a surprise as well.
I was like a side baby.
You were a secret baby. Your mom kept you under the
Oh
loop.
no. I was a side baby and I was a secret baby. My mom didn't tell nobody about me until the point where she was just like, oh crap, I can't hide this no more. Here she comes. Out popped me.
Jamie, have you ever wrestled Eddie Kingston? No. No. No.
Thank you so much. I'm hungover so bad. Oh, my mouth. I went to a baby shower today and I drank a decent amount. I'm not even hungover.
You were good when you got home.
I know.
I was so worried about that. I was so worried. I'm like, am I going to get a drunk Kaki when she gets home? And she was like, straight.
Nothing
When you pulled in the driveway and my mom was driving and I saw you like this, I'm like, oh, fuck. And then
I
you
went to
were
7-Eleven,
good.
bought your drinks.
I
I was
know,
good.
you were good.
The wine wasn't even that strong. It wasn't even that strong. Now, if it was red wine, you'd probably be in trouble. But it was white wine. That was fine.
Your thoughts on the Gain character?
I don't know what that means.
I might have an idea. I just sent my boss. So it's spelled wrong. That's why I'm. So you know Kane, the wrestler.
Kane, yeah.
Right.
K-A-N-E.
If this is what you're talking about, this is what I'm going to be telling Kaki about. So when Kane first debuted in WWE
Halloween now.
for Bad Blood, interrupted Shawn Michaels and Undertaker's Hell in a Cell match. He ripped the cage off and everything. Apparently, there is somebody on the independent scene that is going by Game, and it's supposed to be a gay character. Instead of Kane being red, he's rainbow. It's Kane's outfit to a T, but it's rainbow color.
Rainbow.
And I just saw this 2 days ago, and I sent this to my boss. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And there's a blue Kane in England. There's, oh my goodness. What's my thoughts on it? I seen one video of it, if that's what you're talking about.
We're not married.
No.
We've been engaged since like 2006.
9?
2009. Yeah, we've been engaged since like 2009. So
We've been together since like 2006.
2006, September 16th is our anniversary.
I think.
But yeah, no,
2006 we've been together, or 2007?
2006.
You know better than me.
I do know better than you. September 16, 2006. We made it official.
My first wrestling match wasn't until 2007.
You were wrestling before me.
I know that. That's why I'm saying if we've been together since 2006, I was not wrestling.
Yes, you were.
Oh.
You were. Because when I met you, you had bright pink hair. I think your memory deceives you.
Okay.
It definitely does. Well, you all seem awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, I've been with Twitter since 2019. My most successful relationship.
Who's that, Cortland? Oh, Cortland, the bookmarks I have on my Twitter feed from today alone. My goodness. I meant to show Khaki. But I did not because we were just so busy tonight.
Yeah. We got a lot going on. Yes, Jamie is double jointed in his hands.
Hey, I'm a 20-year ring vet. Those chair shots messes with my head too. Well, believe it or not, I've been dropped on my head many times. Chair shots? Not that many. Under 6. One bad one. But
no,
yeah, my memory is horrible.
That keyboard.
Keyboard wasn't that bad. It looked a lot worse than it was. The cookie sheet that came prior was worse. Jamie, were you a high flyer? No. I dropped an elbow from the top, but that's about it. Can you taste the alcohol in the sauce? No.
Mm-mm.
No. Anybody that doesn't know anything about vodka sauce, the correct way to do it, you cook the vodka out. You cook the alcohol out of it. It's not like you just make your sauce.
At least you have the flavor of everything.
You don't just add the vodka and then eat it. You let the vodka cook with the onions and the sauce, and then when the vodka cooks out, then you add your heavy cream, do a mixy, and then you're an artist of your own dish. You go from there.
Yep.
My vodka sauce is very good. Don't taste it. My mom tried to copy me a couple weeks ago, and she just decided to throw shit together and
she didn't follow the directions.
No, I didn't give her directions. She watched the video and didn't.
She thought she knew what she was doing.
Yeah, and I had to tell her. She goes, "Why doesn't mine come out like yours?" And I told her, I said, "You gotta, number one, ask me, and I'll tell you." But glass light tubes, never got that. Hell no. I've tried vodka sauce from a store brand. Not for me. I taste vodka. No. To each your own, right? Everybody has their different...
To each your own. Maybe you just don't like vodka sauce.
Maybe. It's possible. I mean, it took me years to perfect... And I don't even say I would perfect it, but it's good.
Oh, it's not just good. It's beyond good. It's friggin' phenomenal. You make badass sauce. Badass sauce.
Khaki told me tonight when I went back to the store because she forgot the bread. She was about to go in the shower. I'm like, Khaki, where's the Italian bread? And all I heard was, "Oh shit!" I'm like,
I
"Okay."
found the bread.
I'm going back to the store. So I go upstairs and I get my Crocs. And she goes, "Oh, the phone erased my list."
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "All right." I went to the store. I got bread. I got bacon, and then I got grape tomatoes. And she's like, "The grape tomatoes, what are you doing?" I'm like, "For the sauce." And she goes, "I don't want my sauce chunky." I said, "Well, shit, make your own vodka sauce then." And she goes, and she kind of just looked at me. I'm like, that's, you know. She goes, "You don't make Marissa's sauce like that." I'm like, "That's because I make that for Marissa. I'm making this for me." I said, "If you want to make your own sauce, make your own sauce." And she goes, "No, I'll just do it." I'm like, "Do you want me to cut the tomatoes in half to make sure it's not too chunky?" She goes, "No, just do what you were gonna do." And I did. I smashed them extra hard, and
Smash them extra hard, people.
it came out good. Are those face tattoos? No, it's makeup. How often do you send Kaki grocery store shopping? Never. Kaki goes grocery shopping every night before she picks me up. Unless we're tight on cash, then we work with what we have at home.
Oh, hello, Stacy. How you doing? We're doing good.
Hello.
There's an East Coast NFL game on now. Yeah, I know that.
I me. Let
Yeah, I know.
her speak.
Let me speak. I already spoke.
Peggy speaks whenever she wants.
Listen. Sometimes I talk more than I should. And Jamie's just like, "Oh my God, stop talking."
I don't care that you talk a lot. It's when you repeat yourself. That's when I have to kind of come in.
Sometimes I talk too much.
I did, Albert. It don't make sense how fast that growth sperm hit him. Thank you, Mickey.
To eject identical version of him. Oh, wow. He is not vain. He is not vain.
He's
Nope.
vain. I'd rather hear you. How about you go fly a fucking kite, Jennifer?
Get
her out of
here. You
here.
know what, Jennifer? I don't like your attitude. I don't
Just
like
get
your
rid of her.
attitude.
Just get rid of her.
Oh no, I'm gonna sass her first. I don't like your attitude.
Goodbye.
Jennifer, ma'am, goodbye. Even if you are a ma'am, and maybe you're not a ma'am, you could be a dude too. I don't know. Put you out of here.
Just get her out of here.
Goodbye.
I'm vain. Give me a break.
He's so vain. There's a song.
I bet you think the song is about you.
Don't
you? Jamie rarely gets riled up. Haha. It doesn't even take a lot.
It literally takes nothing.
It takes the right comment to say that will get me all flared up.
That gets him so mad. He just has to be like, "Fly a kite out of here."
I'm usually the calm, cool, and collected one.
And tonight I'm the calm, cool, and collected one. I'm not the freaking psychopath tonight. I'm usually the psychopath.
I'm not a psychopath.
I know, I'm usually the psycho one.
It takes the right thing to bring out the madness in me.
Listen, I just have zero patience for anybody, so you could just piss me off just by saying boo, and I'm like, "Oh, you're out of here."
Listen, if a kite needs to be flown,
That's why Jamie is not.
goodbye.
Most humbled guy. Yes, I know, he is. And I'm the one that's usually like, "Don't like you." Goodbye.
What is the definition of vain?
Somebody,
If you don't, hold on. If you don't know,
I do know
Okay,
what vain
go ahead.
means. Somebody that's very into their looks. Somebody that's very into how they look, and they pride themselves on how they look, and they present themselves a certain type of way. You're not vain.
No.
You're not vain.
Does it mean something else?
Listen, if anybody's vain, it's going to be me. Because I will not go anywhere unless I have this going on. I mean, yeah, I come here with you guys without my makeup. But I will not go to work without makeup. I went to work without makeup one day. And I had my supervisor tell me, "Wow, You look really tired. And I took one look at him and I said, sir, that's a really polite way of telling me I look like shit. I was like, so we're just going to move on from here. And you're just going to be nice to me the rest of the day.
The definition of vain. I'm not saying I don't believe what Khaki says, but sometimes she's not right. Does anybody know what the definition of vain is?
Hold on.
You Googling it?
Mm-hmm.
No. Let's see. But at the end of the day, they said I'd rather hear.
Be quiet so I can do it.
Okay.
What does the name vain mean? The word vain means having no real value or significance, of being worthless, empty, or idle, hollow.
Well. Okay.
Oh, this is giving me Bible terms. Why the hell is it giving me Bible terms?
We don't read the Bible.
Hold on.
Jamie is hot and funny. I really like his personality. Thank you.
Jamie is hot and funny, thank you. Yes, he is. Who the hell said that? You're not wrong. Hold on, be quiet a second.
Mm-hmm.
What does vain mean? Having or showing an excessively high opinion of one's appearance, abilities, or worth.
Well,
like I said.
I mean, let me...
You're not vain, though, so don't worry about it.
Well, I don't regret saying fly her a kite, because she said I would rather hear you talk anyway. So it was an insult regardless. When it comes to him, very into his look.
Hello, Nancy.
I've built my whole social media.
Listen, I'm a bit vain on my own terms. I'm a bit vain.
I don't regret blocking her, but at the same time, it's
I don't regret it either, but...
I do pay close attention to how I present myself on social media because I know people are going to be watching, and I want to stand out, and I like to look the way I look. But I would not call myself, like, having no value and only care about himself. That's not true.
You're right, Court. Hold on. Because Court just texted me. Court said... A lot of people mistake Jamie's confidence for being... Hold on, where'd it go? For being a narcissist or arrogant. But those are the dum-dums.
So, I get it. If you're a first-time viewer, do I come off as being arrogant and confident? Or arrogant and... No, confidence is not a bad thing. Do I come off being arrogant and a narcissist?
I'd say no. I would say no, but I live with you. So I know you better than anybody here will.
So, here's the crazy thing. Despite on what you guys see on camera...
I know you better than anybody
I
else.
always go to Khaki and I'll tell her my insecurities with what I'm wearing or...
Everything. Literally everything.
Everything. So, okay, I just want to make sure that you guys don't, like, because when I was younger, I was 100% like that. And no way the last, I don't even know, 7-8 years. Very humble. Thank you. No, because your wife would never be with someone like that. No, Jamie, don't overthink it. Okay, I just wanted to, I never know who's watching for the first time ever, and I just wanted their opinion.
I already said no.
I know. I just want to make sure.
Oh, you know what, Tracy? This person, nope, flying a kite. Flying a kite. Goodbye. I'm flying lots of kites tonight, guys. Maybe I should get a balloon for every time I fly a kite. I'm like tied to my chair. Let's go.
Oh, because I think we agree, a narcissist.
Mm-hmm. I happen to disagree.
Ah,
To make sure you didn't come across. That
I
way speaks volumes. Exactly. Exactly. And thank you so much for saying that.
I you know
He
I
looks so good, I just want to bite the screen. I need to make the pasta.
yeah,
Hello,
pasta's good.
Jessica.
Pasta's very good.
I'll let you bite him. It's fine.
By me or the
Only,
pasta?
only through the screen though. Not like
I
actually
think she
in
means the pasta,
general.
Kagi.
No, she said. I know what she said. It's all good.
Mm.
I'm not offended. I know my man looks good.
Take a sip of wine every time you take a flight.
If I did that, I would be freaking.
2 sheets to the wind and she would not be able to talk.
I wouldn't be able to talk. I wouldn't be able to like have extracurricular activities after we're done here. Like, no.
Here because my Instagram algorithm keeps sending me your meals. Now I'm hungry. Hello, Sam.
Well, hello, Sam. Welcome. How was the pasta made? Pasta was homemade. Well, we didn't actually make the penne. Barilla made the penne. Jamie made the sauce.
Hello, Peanut Plays.
Jamie adores his beautiful wife.
Sorry. Hey, you know,
he just freaking elbowed me in the head.
you know who liked my video again? I've said this before. It's my son's favorite wrestler, Otis, from WWE. He liked my video that I made. I think it was the bacon, egg, and cheese ones. He don't follow me, but he likes my videos from time to time. And I guess because he has like a verified check, he pops up as like priority. So I'll see him before I see whoever else likes it. And I told Kaki right before we started filming the final juice pour, I'm like, oh, Otis liked my video. I'm like, that's so freaking cool. But you don't follow me, so it's like...
He doesn't follow you, he just likes your video?
From time to time he does, yeah. That's okay. I mean, there's a lot of places that a lot of things I like that I don't follow them.
Yeah, that's true too. I probably like things that I don't follow as well. Looks like there's going to be pasta. Oh, there's going to be a lot of pasta leftovers. And that's fine. Because there's plenty of people here that will eat it.
Jamie, when I watch you, you're confident, you're positive, you're creative, and I look up to you. Thank you very much, Munchkin.
That came from Mom Mill.
I think there's a big difference from being confident and cocky. When I was a young, drunk, piece of shit human being, I was cocky and I had no right to be cocky. However, I'm confident in a way where I don't really care what someone thinks about me because of how I look, right? I judge myself on how I feel. And if I think I look cool, which 9 out of 10 times, I'm a throwback 80s, early 90s WWF wrestler look. Like, that's how I feel comfortable. That's how I feel confident. And that's why I do it. I have no shame in my game on that. And if people want to mistake that confidence as being cocky and a narcissist, that's on you, pal. I know.
Maybe they just need to learn how to read the room better.
No, if it's almost like put yourselves in this situation. Imagine overcoming something that you hated about yourself, and you're so happy that you've gotten away from it and you've changed because of it. And then you meet Joe Blow, and Joe Blow thinks you're like that. You're gonna be offended. It's gonna stick to you. It's gonna make you not feel great. So if you think I'm spending too much time on this subject, there's a reason for it. I was a shitty person and did bad things and like only cared about myself. So it's like someone who I used to be, who I'm no longer like. Um, I'm gonna want to talk about it a little bit. What is your wrestler name? Jamie Van Leeuwen. Same name. I thought about wrestling after high school. I went 134 and 8 in 145 weight class. 2-time state champ. That's awesome.
Oh, that is awesome.
Are you full?
Yeah.
I'm pretty full too.
I also ate earlier, so
I didn't, but
I did. The baby shower I ate. I did. I didn't eat a whole lot. I didn't eat a whole lot, but I was also still full from like last night, and I felt pressured to like eat, so I had like a little bit of everything. Which the food was freaking phenomenal. The food was delicious.
What's on the menu? Penne alla vodka
No,
with
I have heartburn.
cheesy bacon bread and a Caesar salad. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow night. Maybe burgers.
Lucky? No. Sir? No, we're not doing this tonight. Nope, we're not doing it.
Well, speaking of weight, I weighed myself. I might have just graduated into a higher weight class. What, you gaining weight, Cortland?
Aw.
It's all right, pal.
It's all good. Do you know what? We've all been there. And honestly, I probably graduated into a higher rate class myself.
I'm doing it right now. I looked at myself naked in the mirror today.
I know damn well I graduated into a higher weight class.
Yeah.
I don't even just step on the scale to do that.
I'm not.
Just a little bit of fluff. Yeah, you and me both, sir. You and me both. Just a little bit of fluff, but you know what?
Before we go,
It's more to love. It's more to love, Court. It's more to love. That's how I'm looking at it.
Before we
Get
go.
down. Nope, get down. Get down.
I didn't get a new mirror, but I moved a mirror around in the cookie corner. The old mirror, cat girl, my kid broke, and I kept it because I had a whole bunch of stickers on it. So I have a new mirror that was in the room when you first walked in. That was like there was a plant in front of it. Yesterday when I was cleaning, I moved it to where the old mirror was, so I could see clearer. And I'm taking my clothes off, and I just happened to look at myself in the mirror, and I did like a side thing. And I'm not how I used to be by any means, like nowhere close to it, but I'm at an uncomfortable. No, I'm at
Neither
an uncomfortable.
One of us is how it used to be.
I'm not so. In clothes, I can be confident. Naked, not so much. Unless I pull in the baby.
Same.
You know, the belly a little bit. So I do know I need to do something, but at the same time,
thank you, Nancy.
I don't want to give up the attention, and I don't want to give up the. I don't want to go back to how I used to do food videos. Because what I've been doing the last 7 months, 8 months, whenever everything took off for me, was when I kind of threw the gloves off and I'm like, I stopped caring. And that's when, opportunities had happened and I'm getting exposure. So I'm in like a tricky position where I know I need to change something and I just have to find that balance where I can still do this, but not to the degree. Like this is a huge dinner for tonight, but it's both me and Kaki's dinner. We're not eating it all. I don't know. I gotta figure something out, and I'm sure I will. It's just gonna take a little bit of time. You ready for bed?
Mm-hmm.
All right, boys and girls. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yes, guys. Thank you so much.
Maybe I think burgers tomorrow.
I'm not committing to anything. I'm probably gonna. If I commit to anything, it's gonna be tacos. You can do burgers. I'll do tacos.
Burgers, baby. Oh, that was very good. I like that dinner tonight.